Hello again. It's been a very, very long while since I've done any more card tricks. Uh, we had to do a lot of moving because of some family situations, and I prefer that they remain secretive. But uh, just so you know, I've been dealing with a lot of family issues and situations that have arose due to unfortunate circumstances. So I haven't been able to make a whole lot of videos. But I'm back now and I came to show you my latest gift. It's the color collection from Bicycle Company. As you can see, as I will zoom in here, it has 9 color color decks, some of which have never been really seen before. So I'm going to use this video to show you what's inside this. I'll be using this set for pretty much the rest of my YouTube videos. You'll also probably notice in all videos after this specific video, there's going to be a whole lot of different things, whole new effects, whole new props and everything. But I'm going to show you what this collection has. We're going to cut over to a different scene to show you everything. So bear with me here for the next few minutes as I show you my collection. Alright, now that I've cut over, this set comes with 9 bicycle card decks. Also comes with 2 mats here. I've seen a lot of professional people out on YouTube use mats like these. Blues, blacks, reds, you name it, they've had it. I just thought, this would be a cool addition, a cool prop to use. I've also got 9 color decks, 6 of which I've never used before, and I would love to use sometime soon. Anyway, I'm going to cut over to the next scene, where I'm going to show you each deck individually. The first deck is the blue Riderback deck. I've always had a blue deck before, but I've never used the Riderback version. It's a really cool deck. I mean, it looks standard, but it's got a really nice feel to it. I look forward to using it in future films. Alright, next, the red deck. The red deck of bicycle playing cards. Again, looks like a standard deck, but yet it's a Riderback deck by the Bicycle Playing Company. I look forward to using this deck in future films. It's got a really nice feel to it. Next, the black deck. The black deck of bicycle playing cards. Again, a really cool deck. Looks like the standard black decks that they've put out before that I have. But yeah, it's a really cool Riderback deck to own. Another awesome collection to put to my list. Anyway, look forward to using this in future films. Now let's cut over to our next deck, which would be the orange deck. The orange standard bicycle deck. Really, really beautiful deck to introduce to people. I look forward to using it in future films. Got a really nice fan to it. I love to do my riffle shuffle with these new mats and new cards. Really excellent. Looks absolutely terrific. Anyway, let's cut over next to the silver deck. The silver deck looks really cool when fanned out. Has an awesome shuffle to it. It's excellent for card tricks. I look forward to using these in a lot of future films. You can spread them out easily on these mats. And the silver looks great on a bicycle card. that spreads out so easily. Better than a lot of my other cards that don't spread out so easily and you gotta separate them and everything. No, these just separate brand new, which they are. I just pulled them out of the case just now today. Anyway, what's better than silver than gold? Next deck is the gold. The gold bicycle deck. Kind of looks like a brown one, but more shiny. When you look at it better. Really awesome. And again, very useful for future tricks. Really nice. Anyway, oh yeah, these are really cool. They come in some of the decks too, a lot of them. These blank cards. I know they're going to be useful for future reference and help. Anyway, there's the gold. Looks kind of like a brown when you look at it, but it's actually got a shinier look, which is what distinguishes it. But anyway, the next one is the green deck. The green bicycle deck. This is a cool deck. It's really nice when you put it up against a red mat. Gives it a really nice contrast. And I like the jokers that come in it, because you have this joker, and you've got the other joker. Usually a lot of them I have come with the guarantee cards. These don't. These come with similar looking cards. I like that. And they're both like identical. It's really nice. But yeah, this green gives a nice contrast when it has the background of a red. But this will come in handy for future tricks. I really like it. So there's the green deck, and the next deck that I plan to introduce is the fuchsia. If green gives a good contrast over the red mat, then the fuchsia gives a good contrast over the black mat. This is my fuchsia deck. It's really nice, and I've noticed my favorite card manipulator. I'm not going to say magician because I don't believe in magic, but my favorite card manipulator on my favorite sleight of hand person on YouTube carries a fuchsia deck, and I always wanted one because I thought they really look nice. But yeah, it makes a great contrast against a black mat. So I plan on using these pretty soon. Again, comes with a blank card. It's got a dark border around it. Yeah, it's really nice. So, next one I plan to show to you is, of course, the last deck in the deck. One I think I like the most out of the entire deck. The turquoise deck. Here it is, the turquoise deck. It's got a really nice deck to it. It's got really nice back cards here. I think I'll just toss those two jokers aside anyway. This one comes with some pretty cool cards that I don't want to mention, but again, it's got a really nice contrast to the red mat here. Not as good as the green, but it's still my favorite deck, my most favorite deck out of the entire set. It's got a really nice spread to it, just like all the other cards. And personally, fuchsia just seems like a really good card deck to have. Again, it comes with the bordered blank card, and it comes with other multiple cards. So let's cut back over and I'll give you my review of it. Okay, my review. If you are a beginner's person and you've got money, get this set, because it comes with awesome mats and awesome card decks and pretty much a whole lot else. You kind of notice how I was switching between mats every now and then. That's because certain cards give a certain contrast. Like these cards these decks that I showed you here, the red, the orange, the silver, the gold, and the fuchsia have a good contrast from a black mat, so they pop out from a black mat. Where if you have some of the other cards, you would have things like the blue and black and green and turquoise that make a better contrast if they were on a red mat. But if you're starting out as a card manipulator or an illusionist or just plain old showing off cards on YouTube, I suggest you get some of these decks. Or if you think it's cheaper to just buy them singularly, go ahead. I don't care. All these decks are pretty good. Anyway, next 9 tricks are gonna be the first tricks that all these cards are used in, and they're gonna have awesome effects. 3 of them are going to be tricks I made myself. Alright, so that's it. Go out, get yourself one of these decks, and I'll see you next time.